we talk a bit more about festivals?
Yes.
What festivals mean to you?
Well, yes. I mean, I wonder actually. For me, and for so many in Brighton, the festival is a moment of joy and entertainment. I hope some serious thinking as well. But what in Burmese culture is the expression of joyous community celebration.
How long are you going to stay in Rangoon, in Burma?
We leave on Tuesday night.
So you're going to miss the water festival, because the water festival, I think, it begins on Wednesday. So you'd have some inkling of what a festival means to Burmese people if you'd stayed on for that. And the Burmese people also, I think, look upon the festival as an occasion for joy, for entertainment, for having lots and lots of fun. Sometimes for doing things that you would not normally do. They can be quite wild. The Burmese Water Festival can be very, very wild. But there are other sorts of festivals as well. We have a light festival, which is basically a religious one. We used to enjoy ourselves tremendously because that was the time of year when we would go around paying our respects to our elders, and they would always reward us with little gifts, which we enjoyed very much. And then there were sparklers. It's a bit like bonfire night. Nowadays, I believe there are very, very few people who decorate their houses with lights because it's expensive. So some of the joy has gone out of our festivals. Even the water festival, I think nowadays it's more riotous than joyous. I don't know whether this is a global trend or a little bit like Christmas. I suppose you would say that in the West, Christmas is more commercial now than what it used to be. And I think this is the same thing is happening in our part of the world. So what we should try to do is to bring back the joy and I think the sense of universal love and kindness, which is what makes the joy in the festival. We're all in this together. We're doing this together. I think there's less and less of this. What do you think?
I think that's true. One of the events, though, that we hope might remedy this in a way in our festival is the Freedom Picnic that we have as the very last day of the festival. There's a whole group of people who've been learning the Declaration of Human Rights by heart, and they'll recite it in various languages. And people all through the 3 weeks will have made lotus flowers as in recognition and solidarity with the political prisoners still incarcerated in Burma. And those lotus flowers will be floated on the lake in a park in Brighton.
With candles in them?
Yes. Which I hope is a really beautiful expression of all the audiences in Brighton that come to our festival.
I used to do origami for my sons when they was, especially for my elder son when he was small. Usually warriors' helmets and things like that, which were quite complicated. But it's years since I did any. My first origami in, I don't know when. This is a rather small lotus. I should write my particular prisoner's name on this. Yes, like that. Well, it's not as difficult as the warrior's helmet. A present to the Brighton Festival.
Wonderful.
I'll take it home carefully.
Take it home very, very carefully.
You should do one
Thank
too.
you so much. I will. I absolutely will.